Alright then, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to our afternoon adventures with more Baldur's Gate 3 and Thistlewick the Druid and friends. We're about to go into the Moonrise Towers and see what's going on with the absolute cult there. We might have to play nice for a while, but I have a feeling it won't end up that way. In we go. Now, my streams are scheduled for 2 hours, but that doesn't mean I can always make it that far. And I have a feeling, while I am looking to do 2 hours today, this stream, I have a feeling I might be called on by my dear lady wife before then, and may have to prioritise that. So if I have to drop early, even very early, I truly apologise for that, but I will do my best.
That's far enough.
Is it?
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
A message from Nia, who should I report to?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Alright.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
I'm not going to say in her name. We're already going in past these bozos. There we go. Karlach is inspired. Plus 75 XP.
There can be no doubt. This is the place.
Another true soul.
This is where we'll discover the
disciple will want to
secret of
see
the absolute.
Through the main doors.
Alright, through the main doors it is.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
Oh, she's
A
pretty
blast of
worthless too.
mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Wow, she's a bit powerful then, isn't
You
she?
failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Well, let's keep silent and watch. They're only goblins after all.
Please!
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their
So that's
inadequacies.
Catholic Thorm, is it?
Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal. Tell him.
Well, an easy way to get rid of some goblins.
true soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Faithful soldiers set them free, no. So all the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name, well, they'll be glad of that because they're psychopaths. Just kill them, the worst.
Lies! I served the Absolute. I did everything I was told.
And there you have it. We are too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Well, that didn't work out too good for you now, did it? Or at least not for you. It's probably the worst mistake. Although, you're going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Mic drop. Axe drop. I guess you should have gone for the head. Doesn't really count here, although that was the neck, not the head. Say goodnight.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Well, he's going to be a challenge. Haven't we heard about his immortality? We're going to have to do something about that.
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
All right.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power.
Not going to glory in
your
it, but we'll get
authority
rid of them.
over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
See, he's not cruel. He'll give him a chance. It was not much of a chance.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya? The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with you.
I don't think they will, but nice thought. Why are you doing it from above? Come on. There we are. Right, a stallion. You're not using your bow? Where's your bow gone? Oh, it wouldn't let me equip it, would it? That's right. There we are. I don't know what that was about last time. Actually, for these two, I don't even think you need to go berserk.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Sends camp.
What now?
Let's have a read. You got this, Ratcher, where I'm going to be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust me entirely, listen to the Absolute and do as she says. Then you get your audience and you'll be rewarded, proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
There's Dren. Just another body now. He's irrelevant. Brawler Whim.
Something good here.
Oh. Oh my. Apparently, they didn't like that. I'm not sure why. I thought we had absolute power here, or something like that.
My turn.
No, you do need to go berserk. Move forward. Oh! Shield blow. I didn't see you there. You'll do. I guess I'll get out there. Might need to rest after this, we'll have to see. Psionic backlash. Well.
I found my mark.
Ow. Stadion's down. That's not good. Will's hurt. Shield blow. Ow, that bugger's doing a lot of damage here. That's a stallion getting hurt. Oh, he's over here. Karlach's down. Damn it. Yeah, this has gone real bad. Well, we'll look at that later.
Forever dauntless.
You? Stick that there, perhaps. And flourish on one of these. Psionic backlash. I'm hurt. We're all hurt. That's Will down as well. Well, this went all the way to hell, didn't it? I wasn't expecting that to happen. And I don't really see how we recover from here. Astadion's dead. Yeah. Let's restart that. You can do anything you want here with these goblins. Oh, okay, well, let me root this corpse. No, that's stealing. Boom, you're dead. Okay, well, that's so much for absolute power.
Defender of the people. Ever onward.
That's foreign.
His thoughts in
Ah,
One blessed like myself.
You'll find
Just get back
Well
in.
then, let's not keep her waiting.
Try and use the same
Let's
stuff
see.
again.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the
true
secret
soul.
of the absolute.
disciple through the main doors.
We did.
The facts are enough!
A blast of
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect.
Just try and follow the same path,
You have seen.
except not.
Enough! True soul,
Steal.
tell the general how the goblins served up.
We had to kill them.
What?
I'm so sorry, my lord.
Try it.
No,
Just, or better,
of course not. You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them, however. Here in the.
Please! You gotta help me! Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you your bow, didn't I?
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Blood comes easy these days.
Right. Ren. Don't care. Ratcha. We've already read it, so I don't really need to do that again.
My dogs are barking. Rest.
And let's start exploring. Who are you?
Now that.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul.
Is it?
And your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do?
I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood.
Yeah, we're not messing with true
one
soul
drop,
stuff.
I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Nope, not
I'm
interested.
here, should you change your mind. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
He's his own person.
Ah, it's like that. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours. if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a
I didn't think
once
you'd
in a
decline
lifetime
that.
opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense
Interesting.
into your obstinate charge?
You said no, there's nothing more to discuss.
How very disappointing.
What was that about, Astarion? Didn't think you'd turn down something like that. If we take any of this, it's stealing. We're getting a fight again, don't we?
What's this now?
What's going on with these trolls and things?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
Werewolf stirring shit. Unless it's a giant knoll.
Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You've actually stood before the
I
Absolute.
have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe.
That makes you dangerous.
Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
You decide. Let's see what she's
Prayer,
doing.
I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Impressive. She's powerful.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
Needs a 16. Plus 2 to 14. That's not. Roll again. That is.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
You might be in a bit of trouble now, dear.
The parasite. Collecting.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and once more.
Has he been watching Rocky Horror?
Power courses through you. Authority.
Oh. I'm a friend. Well, wasn't that interesting? And Old Nell is a bit dead. But I don't feel I can do anything here right now because anything I do will be theft. And if I steal, they're going to try and kill me. Sooner or later, combat will be inescapable here, I'm sure of it. But right now... What's
Let's chew
this?
the fat.
The feline eyes the parasite with a
Oh,
glint
it's a
in
sphinx
her
cat.
eye. Intent clear. Murder. Glorious murder.
Let's move. I want to have a word.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, Furless One. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Slithering vermin called
Their
tadpoles.
name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
Oh, tadpole's dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Okay. Leaky little kitten.
What path lies before me?
I mean, that said, what cat isn't a freaky little kitten at heart?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. No time to rest.
I think I'll do it again. That should be enough. Now,
Sharp as ever.
Will, back to you, my friend. Nope, not like that.
Ever onward.
See what this ogre wants.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No. Meg only small.
Oh.
This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower.
That don't sound good.
You find meat. You share.
That don't sound good at all. Oh, that cabinet's wonderful. It's got nothing in it though. Who are you?
Let's chew the fat.
Look like Kimray.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
I have a feeling it's not. Alright, who's through here? What are we doing here?
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Yeah. Not necessarily the business you think about.
Thrower you want? We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Okay.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Then get rid of them. The undeserving should be purged.
Yeah. They're dead weight. Not real believers like us. Thank you, true soul. In her name.
We can get rid of some people from here. That's less to fight when we have to attack.
Right, pilgrims. You'll be scouting the perimeter of the war camp, looking for enemies.
But the shadows? Is death out there without a guide?
The shadows won't harm you, so long as you know your place in the Absolute's design.
Of course. Of course.
Well, they're heading out today, aren't they? Mantav, what do you need?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Just bear with me a moment. Karlak, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What could I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally.
Well, she was an idiot then.
What she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
No, but it's better use than Tiamat would.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Well, put it to good use. He'll help us rid the realms of people like Zariel.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Let me see your wares. Sell wares. You two will.
The people. What a day.
What else have we got? Stone or bloodstone, whatever it is. I think I need that. What else? Anything? Yeah, all of these. Bow the Banshee, I don't know if anyone needs that. But that. I think that's good enough for now.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Will, is there anything else he's got to say?
If you have coin, then show it.
I'm not going to threaten him. Just have a word at these other two.
Did the goblins suffer? Rabble like that don't deserve mercy.
I saw it, Trousseau. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time.
Which army do you mean?
We are so many, and we are marching to Baldur's Gate as soon as the Absolute gives word. I've never been to battle. I've never been to war. But I feel so calm. Ready.
I feel like an order is sudden.
What about these three?
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
I think we can ignore them. Zealot.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Alright, well. I'm being called to real life situations right now, so I'm going to have to end there for today, short as it is. And I shall hopefully see you tomorrow for more of